Well, we're good for the recording. Hello, guys. This is the Freebirds, and I'm Shashank. Hello to everyone. And today we're going to see the unboxing of the eScene Racer 250. This is the eScene Racer 250 multi-rotor, and I got this from RC Hyderabad for around 13k. RC Hyderabad is a great store, and I indeed recommend it for buying RC kind of stuffs, and it has never failed to make me happy. So, guys, let's open this and check this. It's the box for the eScene Racer 250, you can see, and here's a very nice picture of the racer. So let's open it and find out what's in there. So the packet, and wow, so it's a very nice packaging with the EPP, and the holes are great for just putting all the things in the right places. So first we got the user manual, the Racer 250 user manual, and it's something written, the parameters, the features. Well, we all know that eScene Racer 250 is a great quad for flying FPV and doing stunts, and really it's a great quad. So this is the user manual, and well, we have got a balance charger, a LiPo balance charger. They have given a LiPo balance charger, and this is the charger. It has an international socket, but you can use this type of cable which is available for the Indian sockets. So overall they have done a very good job, and they've given the charger, but we people all have a balance charger, a digital balance charger indeed, so I'm not going to use this charger very often. So let's check what's in this. These are the cables. Let's open up the cables and check. I think this is the cable for the RC receiver for the CC3D, and this is the telemetry cable. And what more we have, I'll keep it aside for now, and let's check it out which of the cables are there. I'll keep it aside and let's check it afterwards. And this is one more cable. Let me keep it, well, after the cables, let me keep it aside. And we have this. What is this? Let me open it. Well, this is the receiver for the FlySky i6 transmitter and receivers. This is the FS i6A kind of receivers. This can directly plug into the FS i6 receivers, and you can take the inputs using this cable, to the CC3D, I guess. And there is one more cable. I guess the cable is there, and we can put the power cable inside. So, and we can power the receiver. So let me keep it aside, and I'll be connecting it later on. So we have here another packet, and we have the Velcro strap, a very nice Velcro strap for tying up the batteries so that it doesn't fall down, and a wrench for tightening the prop adapters. And here we have a Allen key for tightening up the screws in the eScene Racer 250. So let's keep it aside. Okay, battery we have already reviewed, so let's keep it aside. Well, wow, we have got a battery of 1500 mAh 3-cell battery, and it's a high discharge lithium polymer battery, 25C discharge rate. Pretty nice for FPV kind of stuff where the current requirement is a lot, great factor, and the 25C will be doing great. In this price range of 13k, including a battery of LiPo of 1500 mAh, it's quite a great deal, and it's awesome. So let's keep the battery aside, and we have here propellers. I guess the sizes are 50-30. I hope these are the 50-30 propellers. Let's open up the propellers. Oh wow, we have 4 black propellers, 4 white propellers, and it would be like 2 pairs of clockwise and 2 pairs of counterclockwise propellers. Well, we have 2 pairs more as a spare if we fly recklessly, as I used to do many times, and I need really like every day break propellers. So a spare propeller is a good thing, as a good deal apart from the rest of the propellers. So we are getting total 4 pair of propellers, 4 white propellers, 4 black propellers. You can use it like 2 white propellers in the front, 2 black propellers in the back, or vice versa, as you like it. The choice is yours. So the propellers, let's keep it aside. Well, the mushroom antenna, the TX mushroom antenna, and it's very good because it includes the 5.8G 40 channel transmitter. And pardon me, it's not 40 channel. I don't know exactly how much channel it is, but it is the transmitter antenna. We can plug it right here. So now it's the time for the body frame, and let's open it slowly. Oh, and it looks pretty good, and it's really pretty good. Let's keep it aside. So the body looks carbon fiber to me. The body is made up of carbon fibers. The arms are plastic though, but the arms are really replaceable. You can search in eBay or Amazon, and you can get the arms in really very less price. And these are the 23 kV motors, and wow, we have 3-watt LEDs in the front, which you may find helpful when you fly FPV. And this is the 1000 TVL camera. And 1000 TVL camera is a great camera, and you can really see the details. The resolutions would be very detailed, and flying FPV would be great fun. This camera is adjustable using the 2 screws. You can unscrew it, and you can orient the camera in your wish, like the way you like it. You can put the orientation of the camera. And we have a GoPro and Mobius mount here for HD recordings. You can mount a GoPro or a Mobius camera right to it, and it would do the perfect job. So beneath that we have a CC3D here, a CC3D board attached to it, and the propellers propellers. The CC3D board is quite really attached here, and we can see the 5.8 video TX here. It's quite nicely attached to the frame, and it's really not visible. It's really not messy. It's just clean. It's very clean, and it's right there in the perfect place. So it's a very decent, it's a very nice quad, and you can I can get the antenna, the TX antenna. Yeah, I can get the TX antenna and put it right here. It looks great to me. And here's the 5.8G, and this is a CC3D board. And yeah, we have the switch here. You can see we have the switch here. This is the on off switch. What I read from the manual is that when you switch it on, the LEDs, the tail lights, the beautiful tail lights, we have 6 LEDs here, and the tail lights here lightens up. But when this is off, this turns off, and you can really switch it on from the transmitter. Channel can be set and given to the transmitter, and you can really switch on the LEDs from the transmitter when the switch is off. So this is a really nice feature, I can say, and it would do great if you are flying FPV. If you are not flying FPV also, this tail light helps you to locate the back of the multi-rotor. So basically it's clearly visible in the sky. So what more? Well, this is a very nice foam padding, and the ESCs and motors are equally pre-attached, and wow, it's a great deal of money. Thank you guys for watching. Like in the next video, I'd be showing you how to connect the propellers, how to connect the battery, and how to connect from the CC3D, how to connect the receiver, and how to set up the CC3D, and how to set the PIDs, tune the values. I guess the PIDs are well factory tuned, so you need not to set the PIDs. It would fly good enough. So basically, when I'll be doing the next video on it. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you RC Hyderabad. Sorry, thank you RC Hyderabad again. Well, thank you RC Hyderabad again for this awesome product and at a very decent price. And I suggest to for a beginner FPV flying like me, this multi rotor is the best deal you can get. This is the best value for money you can get, and it's pretty, I can say it's really pretty awesome, and it's very highly recommended for beginners as well as the intermediates as well as the professional flyers, because it is whole packed of many features, and really you can have enjoy flying. So tune up for more videos, and the next videos I'll be showing how to set up the Eachine 250 with complete propellers with the battery in, and I would make it fly. And in the next to next video I'd be showing the HD recordings. I'll be putting up a GoPro and will be showing the footage, will be recording it and flying FPV and a lot more. Please stay tuned for the channel. Please like, subscribe and share, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.